Iyabo ojo, you said that I made up post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, a mental condition, a flashback of traumatic events, and I'm using your name to blackmail people to donate to me. Do you know this is not my first fundraiser? This is my third. I haven't had money to go abroad for medical comprehensive care. What's abroad anyway? I've been having psychotherapy here at 50,000 every week. Did you donate? Did you reach out to me? Did you apologize for what you did? You wrote a letter, lied that your PA wrote it. It took a Canadian police officer to track that letter to your phone, the letter that sent me to prison. Apostle Suleiman gave Vivian Mechi a car. You harassed her, she gave the car back. That's what that letter contained, but you said you didn't know Vivian Mechi and she didn't exist. Well, guess what? The court said she didn't exist, and I went to prison, that I made it up. Now we've spoken to Vivian. All the conversations are with Sahara. Iyabo, get ready. Magboguntie.
Madam Kemi, this video is for you. My tears are no longer tears of sorrow, and forget it. That's far and long gone. Every tear I shed are tears of joy, and it shall remain so forever, in Jesus' name. Now, I have said to myself I was never going to reply you. Well, ignore, because I just feel you're elderly, and I don't really want to have, a social media fight with you. Now, you're crossing the line by talking about my daughter. You are crossing the line. If you have evidence like you claim, you said a letter was sent to you and they traced it to my PA's number. Her number was never registered under Pinky's Foundation. I have never registered any number under Pinky's Foundation. If you have all this evidence that you claim that you have, please provide it. Post it. Let us see. Or better still, send it to me. And then let's take it up from there. We have law in this country. There are law. And those laws are there to guide you and help you. If you have proof, like you said you have, please provide it. Now, until you can provide it, kindly leave my kid's name off your mouth. Because the next time you come at my kids, madam, you will visit that prison again. You wrote stuff about me that you claimed that my PA or my manager sent you a letter. Now, did you take that time to call that number? Or did you take that time to do your investigation well? You didn't. The pastor in question, I don't know whether he was the one or his member or his kids got you arrested. I was called upon. They wanted to use me as an ambassador for the police department. I got to their office, and then they were asking about this case, your case. And they said I should write what happened. And I did. I don't know if what I wrote landed you more days in prison. But whatever the situation is, you came at me. I was asked a question. And I said yes. She came at me for some reasons I don't know. The only thing I knew is, I think you called yourself God in one of your posts. You posted something that annoyed me, and I blocked you. And 2 days later, boom, you came at me. What I do with my life has nothing to do with you. Now, as a journalist, if you choose to write about me, which is normal, please always have your facts. Always have your proof, your evidence. Because mercy, words, they don't count. When you have your proof, when you have your evidence, and then you come at me, that will be fine. But when you don't have this proof or this evidence, and you get arrested for defamation of character, that is not my fault. You can't get a sorry from me, and you will never get a sorry from me. But one thing I can assure you, that the next time you talk about my daughter without having proof, or you talk about my son without having proof, Madam Kemi, you will go back to jail, because I would be on your case with the law. And I promise you that. I am not joking. I don't joke when it comes to my kids. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I probably might not even answer you. If you like you said that my manager sent you a letter and said something about my daughter, you have to provide it. If you don't have those evidence to provide, madam, stop talking about my kids. Stop swearing. I am doing this video out because if you try it again and I come after you, if the whole world come to me and say, let her go, I will not listen. I don't joke with my kids. I'm an adult. I'm 41. I'll be 42 in December. I am an adult, right? What I do or don't do with my life is my choice, not yours. You have kids. I have never come to ask you why you know with your father. How many men did you have your kids for? I have never talked about you before. I don't know you. I have never seen you. Until you wrote about me, I had no issues with you. I blocked you before you wrote about me because your post I did not like. I really can't remember what you posted, but you posted something about you being God or something. Madam Kemi, you said you're going to release every evidence, blah, blah, blah. Until you release them, please keep my kid's name off your mouth. If anybody has said anything to you, until you can provide evidence, I am repeating myself again. Madam Kemi, or Auntie Kem, that's what I call you behind you, and I've said it in your face before. Auntie Kem, please, don't let me come at you with the law. And this time, it's not going to be nice, because you're joking with my kids. You're calling their names, and it's really pissing me off. So take this. Take it, and be wise. Thank you.
Iyabo ojo, this is Kemi Olunloyo, international journalist, May 22nd, 2019, Ibadan, Nigeria. You see, the fear of Madam KOO is the beginning of wisdom. Rugged man could not put my name or mention my handle in his story. You could not write my name. You called me online mommy, and you called me Yahoo. You said I was blackmailing people emotionally so that they can donate to me. You caused my misery, and you will pay for it. Iyabo, mo ma ṣe ni nǹkan tó riri, ẹnu ni ma fi bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́, kò ní dá fún ẹ, ó ní ṣeré láyé, ìbànújẹ́ ló máa bá ìwọ àti gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ẹ. Èpè tí mo máa gbé fún ẹ nìyẹn, tí n bá dẹ̀ ṣépè, èpè mi máa ń ṣẹ. Ṣùgbọ́n nǹkan tí mo sọ fún Attorney General Rivers State àtọlọ́pàá tó ń gbé mi lọ prison, ibo náà wà lẹ́ni wọ́n ti kú. Nǹkan tọ́lọ̀ máa ṣe fún ẹ, ìdájọ́ tọ́lọ̀ máa fún ẹ, ìyà tó máa jẹ between now and 2019. Mo ti sọ, mi ò kí n curse, because tí n bá curse ẹnu mi powerful. Mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún ẹ, ìwọ bà tèmi jẹ́, ó ṣe mí léṣe, ó fi mí sí mental state. Tẹ́ pé gbogbo ara mi ò yá, ó tún wá yá, ó wá ń pè mí ní yahoo. Ó encourage àwọn fans Iyabo, mo ti bà tiẹ̀ jẹ́. Ẹni Sahara Reporters wá sí Ìbàdàn, ṣó ti yẹ, mi ò kí lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́. tí ma fẹ́ lọ sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún media tour àbí media interview tvc máa ń gbé mi lọ ni gbogbo àwọn tó bá fẹ́ need mo máa gbé mi lọ ni because mo sick Sahara bọ́ sínú mọ́tò wọn wá sí Ìbàdàn lẹ́ni wọ́n ti ṣe yearly interview me. I spoke about my brand. I spoke in detail about Naira Marley, okay, and everything the feds need to know. I spoke to President Buhari personally in that interview about the state of the country, the state of the banditry, the state of security, and the failure of the democracy in 20 years. And I also spoke about you. Your entire case file is now with Sahara reporters. I got everything from Port Harcourt prison. Every single thing I posted on my page that you flagged and your stands flagged so that Instagram can say I'm bullying you and all that. All the court papers, all the lies you said, everything. I don't know Vivian Mechi. Vivian Mechi is Kemi's imagination. I spoke to Vivian for 2 hours. The audio between me and Vivian is now with Sahara reporters. And then this past weekend, Iyabo, you sent people to me to call me, to help me. They acted as a foundation, donors. Okay, oni kan lọ gbalé fún mi ilé 1 million, ilé 2 million. Oni kin lọ ra mọ́tò. Ama fún ẹni very big Android phone. So mama fi ṣiṣẹ́ padà fẹ́ get it together. Ìwọ lọ in the guise of a foundation. Unfortunately, en tó rán sí mi fẹ́ car, mi fẹ́ mọ́tò, mi dẹ̀ fẹ́ lé. En tó rán fún mi, ó sọ fún mi pé kí n improve image. Iyabo, you wanted me to launder. They wanted me to launder your image. I recorded everything. The entire recordings with Sahara reporters. Ó fẹ́ kí n launder image abi. Look good. The person told me I should do a post and say, oh, Iyabo, I'm going to forgive or forget and move on. I said, no. This is a legal case. The person also told me to do a post about Apostle Suleiman so that I can make his image look good. Eti gboruko pastor esinu doti ata shewo ten she ni Nollywood. Iyabo mo sese bere pẹ̀lú ẹ. So ti ye, even though one case ile only span 12 years, timba open it, timo gbe lọ fún perjury, because we have to open the criminal cases, both the magistrate and federal court. It's going to wear everybody out. And you know what? You want to wear me out with the kind of mental state I am in? I still have a brain. And I'll tell you that you cannot fuck with me. You cannot mess with me, Iyabo. I'm going to really show you the way it is done. Okay? Maybe not in Nigeria, because li deruba mi. I'm untouchable. Li shinkokon. Ma fi iya ti ma fi je Iyabo. Enu nìkan ni ma fi sọ̀rọ̀. Okay? Mi ò kì mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀, mi ò dẹ̀ mú bọn. Enu nìkan ni ma fi sọ̀rọ̀. Ayé ò ní dá, ò ní ṣeré. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe ló máa wá sílẹ̀. Gbogbo àwọn tó bú ní Nollywood tó ní kó ń ṣe ní ṣekúṣe. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá ìwọ ni victim. Victim. Iyabo nìkan ni victim. You're always the victim. Stupid fool. Malians, I spoke very well today about Naira. And I urge the federal government to release him because I feel that he is a victim of circumstance. I spoke about Rugged Man. And anybody wants to know the proof of where I got the information about Rugged Man will see it in the Sahara Reporters interview. Sahara Reporters is the most, I would say, most transparent and the best investigative journalism platform. Sahara TV is going to have everything. They were rushing to Lagos. And I said, is this today? Said, the guy wants everything right at deadline. So it might air tomorrow. Okay, I gave Sahara a lot of audios, a lot of paperwork, documents, court documents where Iyabo lied, saying she didn't know Vivian Mechi. Iyabo fought over a car with Vivian Mechi. Vivian Mechi's, I think she's a single mom or something. She told me that Apostle Suleiman paid for her children's school fees. Okay, I don't have secrets. Don't give me your secrets. I'll let it out later. And that, the man was very helpful to him when she had a tough time. There's nothing wrong with philanthropy from a pastor. The pastor gave her a car and paid her son's school fees, her children's school fees, 2 children, I think. And Iyabo got mad. She didn't like the fact that Vivian put the photograph on her DP, started harassing her. Those are the contents of the letter that I got to investigate about the car that's missing. Iyabo did not want Vivian to have that car. Vivian told me eventually she returned the car because it was too much harassment. That was the content of the letter I got. Sadly, she wrote in that letter. I said she wrote, not her PA. Iyabo's behind that letter. She wrote, we want our car back. It's for the church members. And she switched the name of the pastor from Suleiman to Ibiyomi. She pitched Ibiyomi against me. Iyabo, Yamajeo, Ucheche Pere Pelumi. Mi o shegbe. 1. Number 2. Online mommy don't pay me. I'm a streetwise woman. Mo gbe ni streets of Philadelphia, Baltimore, Toronto. Shotiye, I dealt with drug dealers and I dealt with gun runners, gangsters. And let me tell you one thing. I know the streets very well. Shotiye, timba wojo taleko. Mi lo sojo ta pupo mo. Because for the last 1 year or so, Mushini, drops and Uber and all this stuff. But mo want to echo because mo fẹ́ research kan for Fashola, and so people know that when I went to Douala, Cameroon, I came back on public transportation from Lagos to Ibadan, and I documented it because I wanted to see what was going on the express with regards to the construction. My dear, Timba wojo tawon yan mo mi be. Omo baba Olunloyo kí ló ń ṣe yín? Omo baba Olunloyo wo. Auntie Kemi, area mommy. Timba wa mushi, menti mo mushi. She be la won Lamide gbogbo ti wa. I know the streets better than them. She wọ́n ṣe bí mi ní 55 years old ni. Wọ́n ṣe bí àwọn Lamide àwọn da green. Àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ mí níbi tán ti mọ̀ mí, ṣó ti yé yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní Mushin, tẹ́ jẹ́ Malians, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní gbogbo Oshodi, gbogbo yẹn, gbogbo yín ni mo ń bọ̀ àrílẹ̀kọ̀. Because I'ma change Nigeria for good. I've said it before that I'll be the first female president of this country. Laugh. Continue laughing, but it's not going to be funny. The people that mess in these countries are usually people like Iyabo. It is gbogbo politicians. Later to kọ fún rẹ̀ tó fẹ́ fi bá ti Vivian jẹ́, wo ló copy ẹ̀ kọ́ ló kọ onírọ́ ni ẹ́, onírọ́ lórí burúkú ni ẹ́, ṣó ti yẹ ìwọ ló kọ. It was not your PA. All right? The letter that took me to prison and put me in this kind of state. Look at me. Just look at me. Look at my mental state. Look at how I'm talking. Cursing and everything. It's called anger. Anger when somebody lies on you and puts you in prison. Got to fẹ́ ṣe fún Mali nìyẹn. Wọ́n fẹ́ gbé Mali sí prison forever. Wọ́n fẹ́ tì mọ́lé. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣoríṣìṣìkà fún. Wọ́n ti lọ sọ immigration status ẹ̀ fún wọn ní court. British resident ni. Take a British citizen ni. Ẹ ti rí àwọn British tán ti bí jáde ń bẹ̀ yẹn. The next day. On bail or whatever. Wọ́n láti protect her. Nnamdi Kanu is a British citizen. Ẹ wo protection tó ń get. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pa Nàìjíríà jẹ́ ṣọ́ra yín. Ṣó ti yé yín. Ẹ̀yin gan ni Yahoo. And lots of politicians won't be millions for you in London in the country. Some of my fans here, Malians and whatever fans you are here, okay, my online children, I call you, actors, actresses, people in the business, in the industry, they're mostly in Nollywood, okay? Nollywood is a very pirated industry. Do you know what that means, pirated? Pirated means that they cannot sell these movies. You can't make 100,000 off one CD in the movie. Somebody in Abba, sorry, anybody from Abba side, they'll duplicate it to like 10,000 copies and sell it. They don't make money. So they have to put it on YouTube to monetize it and make the money from it. They have never thought of creating Nollywood as a place. What is the film industry called in America? Hollywood. If you travel to Hollywood, it's in California. You go to California, you'll get to Beverly Hills, you'll see houses of the stars, you'll see, I want tour buses who I'm better my being curry. Tamani ile star by ni star by ni tema gbadun ara yin. I need location for Nollywood. Okay, yeah, Ghanaian actress. Nigerian actress, Cameroonian, there's no location. Lati Joy, the most populous country in Africa. Eli Dabi Konle, Tomakbeni, Hollywood Village, Abi Hollywood, be first act down. Take the movie industry in tema sodi amusement patema meko. No! Kema ba politician that àwọn businessmen that àwọn obasun nyele mo. Iyabo, any call send message, o change voice. O lo tin se, oni woni wo lo run àwọn as wrong girls. Radio, ready ko Sahara ma finish. What you phone interview ready get yẹn ni pé 10 years ago kí Suleiman tó di pastor kò sí ìwọ àti gbogbo àwọn wrong girls lè run show fún then supply obìnrin fún. God forbid oh, this man is a man of God now. Ẹ fẹ́ tún wá tarnish orúkọ ẹ̀. Apostle Suleiman, if you're watching this, it is hard to forgive and forget. I suffered. This is why when you text me and said, am I okay? I said I wasn't okay. I didn't hear from you. But the person that contacted me said she was acting on behalf of you. Okay, they offered me car, house, I didn't want anything. It's gonna be a dirty one. I don't lie, I'm transparent. Uchitokuru, Kemi Olunloyo, May 22nd, 6 p.m.